Bent's Old Fort is such a multicultural place. You know, all kinds of European countries, as well as Mexico is right across the river. Native American people. This is a very multicultural place when it was occupied. So you came at a really good time to experience that. And to me, I think it means being responsible for everybody's common good, and that's kind of how this place was. So. Yeah, so really ask a lot of questions while you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Global citizen mean to you?
What is being at
Global citizen?
a global citizen?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. So global citizen would mean, I guess, someone who cares for everyone equally, you know, regardless of nationality, ethnic background, origin, citizenship.
Mean to you?
Does that answer the question?
What?
Global citizen.
A global citizen? Well, this is 1845. I don't know much about being a global citizen. I was born and raised in the East. I traveled west in my military experience. I've never been out of the United States. So, well, if I can step out of my character and just be myself, a global citizen is someone who has a consciousness of the world as a whole, not just their little country and where they live, and has concerns about our environment and concerns about the political and cultural changes that are taking place in the globe, around the globe. And we become, through technology, kind of one world, in a sense. And we have to learn how to get along with one another as citizens in this world.
Thank you so much.
What does being a global citizen mean to you?
A global citizen?
Yes.
At this time period or now?
Now.
2013?
Yeah.
I think being responsible for your actions, whether it concerns other nations or the planet itself.
Okay.
Being responsible.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you.
What does being a global citizen mean to you?
A citizen of the United States, or what?
Global citizen.
Global. The people who help in the
I think it's a wonderful idea, you know, to get to know each other and work with each other.
Okay.
What does being a global citizen mean to you?
Oh, I see. I mean, well, I don't ordinarily think of myself as a global citizen because I'm only an American. I mean, I'm just a citizen of the U.S. So what? Well, my wife is Canadian, so I guess we're an international.
Okay.
But a global citizen, I mean, what?
Global citizen.
Yeah, I usually think of that in terms of the UN, you know, like the United Nations, and I don't know that I'm really a citizen of the world. That, in English, that phrase used to mean that you were particularly well-traveled, if you were a citizen of the world, and that you'd gone here and there, and that you knew a lot about other cultures. And that's not, I'm not.
Yeah, he's only traveled from.
What does it mean to be a global citizen?
A global citizen, the world has been defined as a global community because of technology. And now, a global citizen is somebody who is able to adapt to whatever cultural condition that one, encounters wherever you go. And to know that we are created by the same God for Christians. And for others who are not Christians, to know that we are the same human beings wherever you are, whether black or white, wherever you may find yourself. So a global citizen is somebody, universally speaking, who is able to fit into any cultural background, any community, any life situation. And you blossom there because you have that gift of rationality.
Okay.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean if you are not able to fit in wherever you find yourself, you are not a global citizen?
Well, you are, potentially speaking. It is for you to use the potentiality you have to fit into whatever situation you find yourself anywhere in the world. So you need to make use of that. That's why we have a brain, we have our thoughts process, and we are able to look at whatever situation we find ourselves and fit into it. Okay. That's why I have wisdom, the gift of intelligence.
Okay.